It's Tour Tuesday.
Hey,
Yay. And we're practicing social distancing even in our
in
house.
our home. I'm on the main level at my dining room table. This is where I've been working for the last week.
And I'm upstairs in my office so that
Looking
we
down at your
could
computer.
do this is how we're meeting with clients.
This is how we're going to be doing our market analysis.
Yeah. Yeah, like
And
you're walking people through documents in Zoom. We're using Zoom.us. That's the tool that we've been using. You also use Loom, not to
yeah,
be confused with Zoom.
lots of people have been getting our Loom videos.
Yeah,
Yeah, it makes it easy for me to remember Loom, Zoom.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah,
it's
it works pretty good. You're able to walk them through documents. You're able to talk to them. You're able to do almost everything that you did before.
it's true. And so people are wondering what's going on. Real estate is considered an essential
It
service,
is.
and we are getting that question, why? Well, shelter is an essential service. So you have to remember, this has only been going on here for a couple of weeks, and we have people that sold their homes over the last several months and haven't found homes to move to. And so they need to move and find a house. So we are still listing, we are still selling, bringing those buyers and sellers together, but we're just doing it in a very different way. So we have all the precautions in place when it comes to health with the gloves and the masks and the Purell and the social distancing. I just was out at a house yesterday for a seller, and they couldn't be home while I was there. So I went through and I called them while I was in the house so that we could make sure they could tell me everything they wanted to tell me about the house. I could ask them questions while I was in the house. And now we're going to be doing all the paperwork and everything by computer. But the buyers are going to see a big change. For you buyers, the internet is even going to be more important. And it's actually going to be even more important on the realtors and what they're using for tools. We're very fortunate because Team Tara Lyons, we've had the technology behind us for many years. We've
Yeah.
been doing videos and dollhouse and floor plans and many photos and all of that. So it's not a huge change for us.
Yeah, you were
And
doing digital CMAs for years now,
for years
right?
now, yeah.
Like it's not new stuff for you.
No, the change is for the buyers though, because you're not going to be going through every house that you think you want to see physically. You're going to be seeing it virtually first, and you're going to be doing more drive-bys. And the reason for this is we have to limit the contact through the house. So the number one thing you want to do is do a drive-by on the house. This is, of course, if you're local. If you're not, we will figure out new ways. Maybe we do the drive-by for you and we FaceTime you so that you can see the neighborhood. But Google Earth is a great tool. You can actually walk the neighborhood. So these are things that it's just going to take a little bit more on the buyer's part to be doing a few things before coming and actually seeing the homes.
Yeah.
And this is not arbitrary. This is not us saying, oh, well, we just don't want to go out and show homes. This is mandated. And this is by the government. This is by our governing board. This is by our company, and then certainly by us too. We believe in it. We've got to keep everybody safe right
Yep.
now.
Yep. That's how it
And make
works.
sure you're safe. We have all the
Yeah.
protocols in place. Oh, by the way, we are missing a team member today. You'll notice Julie's not with
No
us.
Julie, no River.
Yeah, no, Julie Rivers asleep down beside me, and I didn't want to disturb her. And Julie's working hard, so she couldn't make the call today. So, hi, Julie. We'll chat with her afterwards, and of course, she knows what we're talking about. So, if you have any questions, it's more important than ever to talk to your realtor. If you don't have one, Julie, myself, we're here to answer any questions you have, and Tom, of course, and we're really lucky to have Tom. He's feeding our whole back end with the technology side for us. So it's more important than ever. Talk to your realtor, talk to us, talk to somebody, because this is going to be the way it is for a little bit. And that's not a scary thing. It's just what we have to do.
It's just a
Um,
thing,
it's just a
right?
thing. We'll get
It's
through it.
yep, we'll get through it and we have the capabilities to do all the things that needed to be done. They're just done a little bit differently now. They're a little bit more digital, a little bit more separation, right? And a little bit more caution. But other than that, it's keep everybody safe
Mhm.
and keep on trucking.
We may see a couple of changes as well. The fact that we're limited on services, even though the banks and the lawyers and the registry office are all open, they certainly don't have the number of people that they used to have. So we are going to see changes in our offers. You probably won't see the standard 5 business days anymore for conditions. You're probably going to see the 10 business days, which 20 years ago when I got into business, that was standard. So don't let that scare you as a seller. Don't let that scare you as a buyer. This is just because honestly, we need to be more forgiving, more lenient, more compassionate to all the people that are still working to make sure that these transactions can occur.
Yeah, patience goes a long way right now.
Our Royal LePage offices are closed, as a lot of other ones are, to the public. We are still working. We are just not having our offices open to the public because we are still making sure we're doing that social distancing. If you, like I said, if you need us, we're all online. Find who you need, find us. We can certainly help direct in that. And our phones are still open, emails still open, all that good stuff. My dad painted that picture behind me.
Oh, the behind you?
Yeah, that one. What, you say that like you're surprised. You knew that.
I did know that. That one?
Of course, we have had lamps in our homes that all of a sudden Tom realizes, oh, we have had that and we had it for 5 years. So you never know.
Yeah. Not the one to pay attention to what's in my own home.
We do digress.
Yes.
So we just want to say, everybody, please play safe, work safe, be safe. Please, if you have to go out, do that social distancing and
stay home. Just
stay home.
Stay home if you can. I mean, despite the fact that we have properties and that sort of stuff, it is surprising how much we can stay here and not leave this house. We barely, like we go days and we don't actually have to leave the house. So, and that's
when you're
with
at the grocery
properties.
store, you're at the pet store, we're at these different places. Keep that social distance.
Yeah.
It's important.
Yeah. Don't crowd the counter trying to keep the distance. Just for everybody's sake.
Okay, ready? Tour Tuesday. Out.